Well, hello everyone. My name is Mr. Cirillo, and I'm here to read Chapter 16 of Cleo Edison Oliver, the Playground Millionaire. I will let you know when to turn the page. Well, I will simply just make a whistling sound like that, or I'll just tell you to turn the page. Depends on my mood. You never know. So here we go. Chapter 16. The Cookies Make a Comeback. The whole family gathered around the computer to watch Josh and Cleo on YouTube. They watched it 4 times, laughing hysterically every time, especially during the slow motion part. Cleo imitated Josh's yell, low and stretched out, sending JJ into fits. Even Josh giggled. Mom was in the middle of telling Cleo that although the video was very funny, she wouldn't be using the tablet for the rest of the month when a loud crash came from the kitchen. Everyone froze. "Barkley!" Mom called. He'd be watching with them, but nowhere in sight at the moment. They hurried to the kitchen. Mom stopped in the doorway, jamming up traffic behind her. The tipped trash can had spewed garbage everywhere. "Barkley! Bad dog!" Barkley wasn't listening. He was finding and gulping down Mom's breakfast cookies. He gobbled at least 4 or 5 of them before Mom grabbed him by the collar and pulled him away. "Hey, why are my cookies in the trash?" "Cleo, I thought you took these to school today." Cleo stood frozen. Dad looked her in the eye. "Pizza and PepsiCo?" "I did," she said. "Oh." Mom looked down at the mess, the corners of her lips pulled down. Dad put his arm around Mom. "I'm sorry, honey. Come on, gang, time to swab the decks." Mom stopped to pick up some hot dog packaging and a banana peel. "Hey, at least Barkley loves them." Cleo grinned at Mom, but she was too busy scraping up coffee grounds to notice. "Barkley had his tail between his legs," he whimpered. Cleo knelt and looked into Barkley's eyes. "You made a big mess, boy. I know how you feel." She went to kiss his nose, but he licked her face first. His breath no longer had the horrible fishy stench. It smelled sweet. "Mom," she said, "I think your cookies have worked a miracle." Mom glanced up from some egg slime. Dad kept throwing stuff into the trash can. Conveniently, Josh and Julian had taken off. "What are you talking about?" "Barkley's breath. It actually smells good." Cleo could see the light bulb going on in Mom's head. "Oh, that's funny. I bet it's the anise. It's a natural breath freshener." Dad came over and sniffed Barkley's mouth. Not bad. Now Cleo had a light bulb moment. "Mom, I think you can sell these at the farmer's market after all." I'm not sure a dog's testimonial is going to win many people over. Mom went back to the egg goo. "They're irresistible. I even pawed through the garbage for them. Woof!" Dad chuckled. "Not people." Cleo felt her smile growing. "Dogs. You'd be selling them to dogs." Her smile felt almost as wide as her face. "Well, to the owners of the dogs, but they'd be for the dogs." For a second, Mom looked surprised, or maybe insulted. Cleo wasn't sure. Then she threw back her head and laughed. "And I know what we can call them," Cleo said. Her very enterprising mind was firing on all cylinders. "Cleo's Canine Cookies." Mom laughed harder. She even snorted once. "That's not bad," Dad said. "I like it." "I'll help you sell them." She had another idea. "And what about my canine carrier capsule, trademark? We could sell those with them. We could even package them together. And I could write a training manual for how to teach your dog to carry messages and..." Whoa, one thing at a time," her mom said. She went to the sink to wash her hands. "We could make real money with this," Cleo said. "Then you wouldn't have to worry so much." Mom's forehead wrinkled. "Worried? About having to pay bills?" "I apologize, about having enough to pay bills. Let that be a lesson. If you do make a mistake, you can go back and reread. It's a fix up and monitor strategy." It's a good one. Anyway, about having enough to pay bills. Mom and Dad looked at each other. "Oh, honey." Mom hugged her again. "Don't worry about that. We'll be fine. God always provides." They were quiet, and for a moment Cleo felt like her piggy bank was full. I think you're onto something, Cleo, Dad said, but there's one requirement. What? Your mom and I become your board of directors. Dad picked up another canine cookie and tossed it to Barkley. The dog caught it in midair and gobbled it down. All decisions related to running of your businesses get passed by us first, including any social media campaigns. He smiled. Isn't the CEO usually the chairperson of the board? Cleo asked. Dad laughed. Sometimes, yes, I believe so. All right then, it's a deal. You'll be my board, and I'll be the chairgirl of the board. All right, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of the book.